I genuinely want to know. I am making this video so I can gain an understanding. So no one can question Black women. No one can correct Black women. No one can offer information and advice to Black women. Nobody. Who can say anything to Black women? If Black women can't critique and correct Black women, Black men cannot critique and correct Black women, because you need to stay out of women's business. We know the counterparts can't say anything, which I understand. Who can?
I think the question should be, who doesn't correct or critique Black women? Because every time I log on to any of these apps, I see someone talking about what Black women are doing wrong, and that Black women are the cause for all of the problems in the Black community. Everything that goes wrong in a Black woman's life, it's her fault. Even her own abuse or even her unaliving is totally her fault. Black women are the cause for world famine, inflation, global warming, and the reason why they stopped serving the sunflower chicken, egg, and cheese bagel at Chick-fil-A. It's ridiculous. Everybody wants to correct and critique Black women, but no one wants to pour into them. No one wants to love on us. And that's the problem. Black women like the one who made this video and 1 million more individuals make 1 million different videos on what they don't like about Black women and what Black women need to change, but they never have anything positive to say about the Black women that they claim to want to help. They don't even have a positive view of Black women. They don't even have love for Black women, but yet they want to offer correction or guidance, and you expect that to be taken well? Would anyone take advice from someone who didn't like them, even if the advice was legit? Probably not. Then you have Black men who have so much going on that they need to work on for themselves and each other. Why the heck would anyone take correction from the Black man? Y'all know the stats. I don't need to say them. I say them a lot. I say them 1 million times here on this channel. But the effect that they have on the Black community as far as crime, sex trafficking, incarceration, low employment, domestic violence, and deleting each other and us, and their track record for making everyone that they touch a baby mama, regardless of race. What Black woman would feel comfortable in receiving a stern talking to from a Black man when he could be spending that time advising other Black men and young Black men on how to do better? It's crazy because when everyone drags us every business day, I don't see anyone standing up for us and saying that we're great and we have value and worth. All I see is degrading comments tearing us apart. When I see these horrible stories of Black women and Black girls being raped or unalived in the worst ways, I don't see anyone fighting for us and saying that we need to be protected. But when they want to look down on someone from their high horse and try to tell us how we are lacking, then they want someone to have open ears. Get out of here with that BS. Black women will listen to a criticism or a correction if they know it comes from a good place, and the person offering it means well. I'm a Black woman, and I make a lot of content on here saying Black women could do this or do that better, and I very rarely receive pushback. But that's because I think, or at least I hope, that Black women know that I love them, and I think that they are amazing, and I try to love on Black women. Black women, we have so many positive things going on for us, and that is not highlighted enough. It is very rarely touched on. Education, check. Home ownership, check. Small business ownership, check. Hardest working women, check. Handling business and taking care of our children, sometimes without assistance, check. Incarceration rates for Black women down, check. Being the only reason why the Black community is even still functioning at any type of level, check. Being the freaking blueprint, check. No one wants to love us. No one wants to protect us, but they want to come around and correct us and then act confused as to why that is not well received. And why is it that Black women are the only ones that everyone wants to publicly correct and criticize and chastise? Why are we not talking about the black men and what they could be doing better? Because I know when that black woman therapist said that black men needed to go to therapy, they doxed her and got her fired. How was that being allergic to correction? It certainly is. I know when I made a video about black femicide, I had 3 unaliving threats in my inbox telling me that I'm making black men look bad and to shut up, or I would be sorry about it. Why are we not talking about all the issues of non-black men and non-black women? Why is it that black women are the only ones that y'all want to be cool with being publicly humiliated? I'm disgusted, like, truthfully. Love black women. Protect black women first. Before you try to comfort black women, before you try to tell black women anything. If anything needs to be said, let black women who have done the work and have the trust of black women to say something. And I'm not talking about pick-me's either, because the world has made black women their punching bag. And they try to cover it up with saying, oh, they just want to help. When that's not what it is. They really just enjoy punching down on a group that has nobody to stand up for them. And what's crazy about this is that pick-me black women, like the one in the video, they realize that too. And to try to avoid the treatment that we all get, they see it. They think that being a pick-me will help them avoid that treatment. It's just the same mentality that people like Candace Owens and Jeff Mead have. They feel as if they get that good Negro pass, they can be called one of the good ones, and they can avoid what comes along with being a regular black. And it's really a horrible, disgusting mentality to have. And you know what? Let me just say this. Before any of you should be getting online to correct black women, correct yourselves first. Okay? And if you're not black, correct the people in your own community first. And if you're a black man, you already know. And let me tell you this also. Ask yourself, have you ever showed black women genuine love where you could even feel comfortable enough to open your mouth? But I digress, okay? If you watch this whole video, please do me a favor and drop a 5 in the comments to let me know that you enjoyed the video. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, then that's no problem at all. Maybe you could become a member on my YouTube channel. I do have an almost hour video exposing the manosphere there. And if I do get enough members there, I will upload at least 2 1-hour episodes a month on there. But even if you can't do that, I know the times are hard. So please just do me a free favor, okay? It won't cost you anything. Just go slide on over to TikTok. Subscribe to me there. I live stream there often. I promise you will be entertained. It gets spicy over there in those TikTok streets. And also, if you could subscribe to my YouTube and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. And as always, I love to hear from y'all. Please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.